Hello everyone. First, I'm sorry I can't speak Turkish. So I will learn, sure, because it's one of our greatest growth opportunity on this market. First of all, I want to a big thank to IMSAD President for all the guests that are here. I want also to congratulate all IMSAD members for this great work. So you can be really proud of this event. We already attended many conferences, but I was really astonished and very positive about what we are hearing here about sustainability. Let me just first have two big thanks. The first one is for Mrs. Aygen Erkal, who give us the opportunity to come here and to speak about sustainability and green building. The second one goes really from the heart to my partners, Erke, that is here with Şemil Bey, Neslihan, and Çançku, right? Çançu, sorry. So thank you very much giving us the opportunity to grow on this on the Turkish market. Today I'm really honored and to take this opportunity to speak to you about green building, which I assume is a big challenge for the environmental and healthy topics. And maybe we can now skip the word green and keep it just buildings as one of the Turkish environmental and healthy challenges. Sorry. So, two quick words about UL. So, UR Environment was founded 120 years ago. It's the number one safety mark on the North American market. I'm saying that because we spoke today about safer buildings. We helped the global market to have safety standards for building materials. The problem is that when you are making safer products, sometimes you put additives and sometimes you put dangerous chemicals that bring pollution to indoors and give some health problems. This is why UL developed UL Environment, which is one of the business units of UL. We are today in 40 countries, 152 laboratories, operating in 106 countries all over the world. So UL is known for certification. So we are a standardization body. We certify products, we validate also products. We have many abilities to make testing, auditing, inspection, but also advise manufacturers to show compliancy with global and access to global markets. So why you are speaking about green building today? First, I think that everybody knows here that buildings got a big impact on the environment. So from all the environmental impacts, 12% of water use comes from buildings. It's 38% of the total CO2 emissions across the world. And if we look also to the electricity, because we were also today speaking about energy efficiency, 68% of electricity use comes from buildings. But maybe we are not speaking a lot about health effects. The building also have many troubles and issues related, for example, to indoor air quality. We are spending more than 90% of our time indoor, in the car, in our houses, in the office, which means that we are in contact with many pollutants every day. Pollutants could come from flooring, could come from furniture, could come also from your laptops, from the screen, from the paintings, for all materials that we can have indoor. Let's say that the indoor air pollution is also very linked to asthma, allergies, but also many forms of cancer. The air quality was recognized by the Cancer Center as cancerogen. So when we are outside, sometimes we respire air. So let's say that it's now it's classified as cancerogen. So hopefully there's a solution. The solution is what we call now green building. So many of you will say, okay, let's go through the green buildings, but I know that it's more expensive. So why I have to pay more to get a green building? I think that it's just a perception. If we look, let's say a conventional home on the North American market costs 150,000 US dollars. If we go through a green home, so that respects some green building standards like LEED, it's 153,000 US dollars. So if we look for 3 years, there's a payback. So without any government rebates or government help, up to 4 or 5 years, the building become really less costly and less expensive. So the problem today is the perception that we have of green buildings. So if you ask the architects, 62% will say to you, yes, today a green building is less expensive than a conventional building. But if we ask any common person or consumer or somebody who wants to buy a flat, he will say, I'm not sure. So there's a big lack of information around green building. So yes, we can really confirm and affirm that there's many financial benefits when you buy a greener home. Why? Because today the property value increased by 20 US dollars by square feet. But we don't speak a lot, I think, about productivity, specifically in buildings. Because today it was shown that if you have a green building and a good air quality, it increases productivity. So you have less absenteeism, and you have also a reduction of 35% of this, and you win in productivity from 2 to 10%. So this is why if we look to countries around Turkey, let's say about France, Germany, US, and other called developed countries, today the healthcare systems are really working hard to sensitize people about indoor air quality, to sensitize people to buy products that are less harmful for health. But also, it was also shown by many statistics that it can improve sales, because I think that if you speak to any manufacturer saying to him, look, you have to pay, I don't know, 10% more to have a greener product, he will say no. I have to make benefits. I have to run my company. I have to run my business. Today, it's shown that a green, let's say a greener product could increase up to 40% of your sales that are reported also with some electrical lighting and some gas savings. So there's many environmental benefits of green building. You can reduce water consumption. You can also reduce some material resources. The best example in Turkey of green building, what also astonished me, is when I met Erke, because they was awarded by city, they got the City of Award of the most greener building in Istanbul, right? So I believe that you can all go there, visit their building, and see how much they take care of people that are working there, because they have a good indoor air quality, but also about energy efficiency and water reduction, and also greenhouse gases that can be emitted from this building and from this site. But we also have many health benefits. So I explained to you that today many governments are really investing and are really investing in to reduce allergies. So we know that allergies increases by 5% in this last 5 years in Turkey, but also in any other country, and more even in the US. So this is why if we look to productivity, we know that if we compare to health benefits, to investment, to energy efficiency, when you are investing $176 by square meter, you can invest just $3 by square meter to have a better and healthy indoor. So every dollar spent today on a preventive indoor air quality program can save $15 in remediation cost. And the governments are, of course, paying a lot with their healthcare system and remediation in Turkey and abroad. So what sustainability is about? I'm sure that maybe we are, I don't know, 400, 500 people here. If I ask what's sustainability for you, I think that we will have 400 or 500 different definition or description about sustainability. So sustainability could be because I will reduce the greenhouse gases. Sustainability could be I want to take care of my energy consumption and be more efficient. It could be also in supply chain because I want my suppliers to to respect some ethics for child laboring. It could be also I have a zero waste installation or manufacturing unit. But I think that sustainability is more personal. First, for us, sustainability is more related to our health. Today, I cannot really respect companies that says, okay, I have a product that is a good quality product, but I don't care about the health of people that are using it. It's not normal. I think that quality, and we are in a quality summit today, quality should be also linked to the environmental and to health topics. So when I am making a product that has a good quality, and I think that many manufacturers in Turkey are doing that, I have to make sure that my product could not release chemical emissions that can cause cancers when they are used indoor. I should also be sure that I am not using chemicals that might hurt employees that are making the installation or when they are applying their product in their buildings. And by the way, and I think that it's a good lesson for us, for all of us. I used to work with many buyers. When they want to buy, I think that all manufacturers will say to me the same. There's mainly 3 requirements that they used to ask. First, the price. So, dear Turkish manufacturer, give me your best price. Second, I want a good product with a good quality. Please, manufacturer, give me the good quality. Third, timing. So I want to be delivered with good delays. Nowadays, if we look to, let's say, companies or big construction companies across Europe and even across the Middle East, many of them just defined a fourth category of requirements, which is the environmental requirements. Today, they want products that are certified, green certified, because they want to make buildings that are more greener. Because as a buyer, I engage my responsibility when I'm choosing a product that may hurt people. The second return on investment that we have on sustainability is my wallet. So if I want to invest $1 on sustainability, I want also to have product that to be sure that my business will remain sustained. So it's about Energy Star, it's about fuel energy efficiency, it's about zero waste. Because finally, when every manufacturer got waste, sometimes the manufacturer is paying to specialized company to take their waste and treat them. But some manufacturers now are selling their waste to other industries and they can have a return on investment even coming from this waste. And finally, my word. So today we have what we call a preferred good companies. These companies take care of sustainability because they may use notoriety. The good example could be Apple, or could be Nike. Nike, I think that it was 15 years ago, everybody, I think, catch the TV spot where there was child laboring, making shoes and balls for Nike. Since this time, their actions remain very low, and this is why these companies now take care about it and audit their suppliers to be sure that they don't employ children. Apple is the same when they were also criticized by Greenpeace because they didn't take care about the environment when they were designing their products. And finally, just to speak about our sustainability program. So UL delivered today a bundle of services from consulting, helping manufacturers to set and define their sustainability strategy. We are a standardization company, so we are able to also define some standards for any market across the world in order to increase awareness for the environment. We're defining also test protocols. Secondly, we validate. So we have laboratories so we can test and certify products. We also can audit some process and also verify some claims like we speak about zero waste. But also I think that sustainability is also important to be shown to the customer. So this is why the communication is a big part of it. So we assist today to a greenwashing concept. So many companies speak about green or define or just, put in front their private label saying my products are eco-friendly, my products are green, my products are better for the environment, but there's no third party that can validate this. So this is why all our programs are third party validated or certified. So we deliver today the Green Guard certification for healthy products. We deliver also today the certification of EPDs with ERKE as our partner for Turkey. We also deliver reports to show that your products complies with local regulations if you want to export in UAE, in France, in Germany, in Belgium, where some VOC regulation are today required. So I think that I'm on time. Thank you very much for your attention. Don't hesitate to visit our booth here. And I was very, very proud today to speak on behalf of UL Environment. Thank you very much.